We wanted to get to the announcement yesterday that was made right around 11 a.m. at the White House that the NFL Draft 2027 will be coming to Washington, D.C. Here is President Trump announcing that the NFL Draft is coming in 2 years.
I'm pleased to reveal that the 2027 NFL Draft, that's a big thing, will be held right here in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., on the National Mall. And you get a little glimpse of it.
Don't recall a president ever announcing that the NFL Draft is coming to a certain city or town in the country. So that's pretty cool. The president hosts the press conference at the White House. Both Mayor Bowser and, of course, Josh Harris, the owner of the Commanders, present for the announcement.
It was so weird watching them because the media was asking questions outside of the NFL Draft. So asking political questions, asking about Alcatraz.
You have to just stand there.
And Goodell just kind of standing right behind them, listening to the answers. It was very strange.
Am I crazy, or has Roger Goodell lost a decent amount of weight?
I think he has.
He looks pretty light.
I agree.
Yeah. Guys all looked good.
Mm-hmm.
They gave him a Commander's jersey. I was like, what are you doing? You give him a Chris Cooley jersey. Wasn't Cooley a 47?
Yeah.
Why are you giving him Chris Cooley's jersey? But yeah, very cool. And, we talked about it, of course, yesterday. I think it's great for the city. What a complete 180 turnaround. I don't want to belabor all the points from yesterday.
Yeah.
But do you have more audio?
Oh, yeah.
We got Commanders owner Josh Harris. He's speaking here about what the NFL Draft coming to D.C. means to him and to the region.
What a great day for Washington. I mean, to host the NFL Draft in 2027 on the Mall, I believe we'll get over 1 million people, and it's going to be an amazing day, and it'll showcase what Washington's all about, but it'll also showcase what our country's all about. Washington is the gateway city to our country, and it'll be an amazing day, and we can't wait to get started. And I couldn't have done it without my partners, Roger Goodell, thank you, and Mayor Muriel Bowser. And we're ready to get to work, and I can't imagine RFK coming back. I grew up here. DC used to stop and on Sundays, and everyone would be inside watching football, or everyone would be glued at the stadium. And so we want to bring that back. And football really is as essential to the culture of America. We all love it. We all watch it. And it brings people together. And so what a great way to celebrate the United States of America, the NFL, and the Washington Commanders.
So that's Josh Harris talking about the NFL Draft coming to Washington, D.C. Again, this is something that never would have happened if Dan Snyder was still the owner of the Washington franchise.
It's just a total 180 on the complete perception of the team, to the point that I don't know if Drab saw this. I don't see it on the outline. We haven't discussed it. We could probably even dedicate a segment to it later if we want. But Alex Smith went and had some crazy praise for Jaden on a podcast he did recently. He did, I think, is it his own podcast, that one I talked about? Sports Seriously, where I think he's actually I'm huge on Jaden Daniels. I put Jaden Daniels in the Hall of Fame already. I think I'm the first in the world. Okay, I take pride in that. Put him in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He's going to the Hall of Fame. He's not Hall of Fame worthy yet, but he's going to have a Hall of Fame career, unless he gets hurt. He says, we've never seen the likes of, he's the greatest rookie season. This is where I think maybe he gets ahead of his skis. Maybe in American sports history. And when you watch the tape, there was nothing fluky about it. I mean, this guy's so fundamental. He could beat you in so many ways, most of all from the pocket. I think looking forward, I think that's going to be there. They're not going anywhere, and you combine it with his ability to run, and he just goes on and on. His clutch gene. Jaden Daniels is setting the foundation, and with what Harris is doing, we're going to have good news like this for years to come.
Yeah, I mean, it's very sustainable. The Commanders, as long as he stays healthy and they keep building the team around him, they should be a playoff contender for a decade, if not more.
Yeah, it's just a complete turnaround for the city.
It's fantastic.
But getting back to what Harris said about the expectations of the NFL Draft and the people coming out, and he said he expects 1 million people over the course of 3 days.
Right.
I said that yesterday too, by the way. But it's in Pittsburgh next year, and Pittsburgh is obviously a huge football city. So I would expect Pittsburgh to eclipse what the Green Bay Packers.
Pittsburgh is a great sports town.
Yes, and what Green Bay had in terms of the fans, and I think that Washington will be more than what Pittsburgh has.
Yeah,
I think Pittsburgh could be in that 800,000 range, but I think Washington, with all of the landscape, right, and all the monuments, all the tourists, I think they're going to have around 1 million
the
people.
sheer population size around here, and near here. We should.
I think it's going to be about 1 million people.
Almost anybody.
I think it's going to be about 1 million people, which is crazy.
It's going to be an absurd scene on the mall as it happens. I mean, if you have, say for day one, I mean, you could have 400,000 people down there on the first day, maybe more. I mean, it's going to be a massive spectacle.
I think it's going to be a ton. There's going to be a huge buildup to it. God willing, we're all still here and breathing on the right side of the earth.
Let's hope that's the case.
I'm sure we'll be involved on some level and in our own way.
Need to work on that motorcade. I'm greasing the skids on that early.
What is this again?
Police escort right down to the stage,
so that we can make sure it's not difficult for us to get there.
Correct.
I mean, we could
Jason's
damn near walk there.
I'm worried about the traffic. Jason's already worried about the draft going late, like 2 hours, 2 years out.
Didn't we?
Just logistical things we need to take care of.
Didn't you have me walk into like the Caps parade? One of them, I think we walked to. Do you remember that?
We walked to the Caps parade for sure.
Yeah. So
we walked to it from here.
Yeah.
It's not that far, buddy.
Not that far.
Don't worry. You might not need a police escort.
The Caps.
He's already 2 years out panicking.
I know the Caps parade. Probably the drunkest I've been in the last.
Probably why you don't remember.
Probably in the last decade.
I don't.
Yeah, I had a good time at Clyde's.
It's like half a mile.
Yeah. It's not a big deal. It's like right by here, Kicks.
I panic about these things. We all know this. All right, let's listen to Mayor.
Somebody's asking for a police escort.
Well, Jason was already worried about staying up late.
So everybody,
I might just take. I'm going to take the next day off.
It's got us verklempt, this NFL draft. Let's listen to Mayor Bowser, her clip here.
We are delighted to be here with the Washington Commanders, the NFL, and the president to talk about this very exciting announcement for Washington, D.C. We believe in investing in sports because they have helped us transform neighborhoods, and the NFL bringing this event to the nation's capital will help us fill hotel rooms, our restaurants, and Americans from all 50 states will come to their nation's capital and enjoy our beautiful city and museum. So we're just delighted to be here, and we want to thank everybody for all the hard work to get here.
That's Mayor Muriel Bowser talking about the announcement official yesterday that the NFL draft will be in Washington, D.C., in 2027, just 2 years from now. That will be here on the mall.
It'll be here before you know it.
All right, we want to get the pulse of Caps fans next. 800-636-1067. How are you feeling heading into the second round? This is a massive playoff series for the Caps. Their first playoff win in 7 years was against Montreal. Can they do the same with the Carolina Hurricanes in town for the Eastern Conference semis? They drop the puck tonight at Capital One Arena. We'll take your calls on the series next at 800-636-1067.